I'm an osteopathic family physician. I'm also board certified in neuromusculoskeletal medicine, so that means I act as both kind of a specialist and a generalist. I worked at the University of New England most recently as the Vice Dean of the College of Osteopathic Medicine there. One of the things that I've gotten a lot of feedback on as an educator is that I've been able to take really complex thoughts, really difficult to understand concepts, to make them just easier for students to learn. And I think maybe one of the things that has allowed me to do that is I really try to put myself in the student's shoes. And that's part of the reason why me as dean, I spend time having breakfast or running with my students, because it helps me in the little conversation that happens really kind of understand where they're at. I have breakfast with the student leaders and then various groups of students just periodically to see what's going on. But then when they asked me what would I do how would I like to best interact with them, I said, well, why don't we periodically go for a run together? I said, why don't we just do a run with the dean? And they were like, oh, we so want to do that. Let's definitely do it. So I did that on Monday with them. A group of students met me at 7 o'clock in the morning. We ran up in the ridges. And I told them, anybody that can keep up with me can talk to me. I love being here. You know, one of the things that I joke around with people is that I say that I love anything with an ing in it. So hiking, biking, running, camping, whatever. And this is like a paradise to do that. When I drove here the first time, I was struck with how beautiful it is here. And it was really interesting to me as I drove onto campus and then kind of through campus to get a sense of the area. It was hard for me to understand where does the campus end and the town or the city begin. To be in this beautiful setting and still have access to just great sports, arts, entertainment, etc. It's just kind of such a nice blend. I enjoy doing lots of new kind of experiences. So things like I've gone parachuting just because I always wanted to try to do that. Zip lining is something that I've tried. Things that are kind of new and challenging. Ropes courses, done a ropes course before, and there's nothing like standing 50 feet off the ground on a little tiny platform, willing to jump out into space to grab a trapeze. No, I don't mind it. I don't live off of it. But those are the those are the kind of things that kind of push you and challenge you, and I enjoy those kind of things. One of the things that excited me about this role the most, and what I'm focusing on right now, is that we're developing 2 extension campuses, one in Columbus and one in Cleveland, one with Ohio Health, the other with the Cleveland Clinic. And the byline that we've developed is called that we're going to transform primary care. And it's my goal with these new initiatives that we have that we're able to lead the transformation of primary care education and in turn the care of patients. And my sense of leading isn't the sense of trying to leave other people behind, but to bring others along with us. And to be in a leadership role in education where we're so poised right now with the focus on primary care nationally and working with significant partners that have state, national, and international recognition, I couldn't think of a better time to lead a College of Osteopathic Medicine. The best way to get a hold of me is to work through my assistant, Nancy, but probably my more favorite way of us to communicate with each other would be to go for a run through the ridges together.